the next topic is Tyson Fury is too greedy. So this is brought to you by Frank Smith from Matchroom Boxing, who said Tyson Fury demanded too much money from the Saudis for the Alexander Usyk Undisputed Heavyweight Championship on April 29th. Smith notes that Usyk reached a deal with the Saudis on his side. But when it came down to Fury's side, he asked for a substantial amount of money that did not make sense for the Saudis. As a result, the Fury versus Usyk fight will not happen in the Middle East, and there are serious doubts about whether it will happen in London, England at Wembley Stadium. Smith says that if the fight is going to happen on April 29th, they've got to come to an agreement in this next week because there's simply not enough time to do a fight of that magnitude in less than 10 weeks of promotion. Mm-hmm. It is unclear if it's too late for Fury's promoters to go back to Saudi and ask for a price that they're willing to agree to. Yeah, it would look like Fury would be slinking back, but it's better to do that than to strike out on yet another mega fight after he blew the deal for the Anthony Joshua fight last November by setting bizarre deadlines and then not doing the same thing for the journeyman Derek Chisora or Dillian White. So, what do you think about this, Isaiah?
What was the amount?
You remember
he was asking for?
You remember when they didn't clarify that clear out the amount, right? Probably for disclosure reasons, right?
Yeah.
But you remember when he retired the first time, quote unquote retired? He said that he would only fight Alexander Usyk for $500 million. You remember that? You remember?
Yes.
So I'm sure he said that same stupid, ridiculous amount.
God.
And the Saudis were like, "Who the fuck you think you are?"
$500 million?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone even has that money in boxing, dog. Unless you're like, what, Floyd Mayweather, maybe.
Yeah, but that's half of his net worth, dog. I'm not.
Exactly. Imagine making half your net worth in one fight. Everyone would be so jealous. Can you imagine spending the years of your life to make like $1 million or $2 million, and this dude just makes $500 million
in like 36 minutes?
In like 36, yeah. And he doesn't even have to win; he just has to be there. Holy balls!
Yeah. So that. Oh man, I have my opinions on why this man did that. I was like, this to me sounds and smells like a duck, because Usyk was like, yeah, I'm gonna, whatever deal we need to make, we'll make it. All right.
Yeah.
And the Saudis are like, good, we got that cleared on the Usyk side, everything's great. And then Fury's like, $500 million, and they're like, what? I was like, we're not even gonna make that much from revenue. He's like, I want $500 million.
Yeah, why would you wouldn't make that kind of statement unless you're just kind of not that serious about the fight. Like, you don't want to fight Alexander Usyk at that point. You're just making some outrageous statement to, I mean, if they do it, even if they do it, you get like an outrageous amount of money. So
yeah, you win. It's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
Dude, even if you lose to Usyk, bro, you were $500 million richer than you were.
I mean, look at Usyk. I mean, how much are they gonna ask Usyk to have? Imagine if they give him like a lower amount because he can't speak English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of that purse.
I'm sure that Usyk's taking like 50 million, right? Or something like that. But to take nearly $500 million? Oh, Jesus. No. No. Because the highest grossing fight is Mayweather Pacquiao and Mayweather McGregor, and those were closer to around $600 million. Damn. Around there. So who does Tyson Fury think that he can outsell or outmake McGregor and Mayweather and Pacquiao?
I mean, he's a phenomenal fighter, but he ain't like that.
No, he ain't like that, dog.
No one's like that.
If they somehow like freaking revive Muhammad Ali back to when he was like 22 and then had them fight, then maybe. But but the thing is, I'm like, Tyson Fury is not like globally known to where.
No. Yeah.
How I like to test it is like if you're like well known, is I show a picture of the fighter to my girlfriend who has no idea who boxers are. If she can name who that boxer is, that means the absolute casual of casuals know who you are and are interested in watching you fight. She knows who Conor is. She knows who Mayweather is.
Yeah.
She doesn't know who Tyson Fury is.
It's Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, dog.
It's like his
bald dude.
She says he's built like a freaking jelly bean. So it's like a jelly bean with like really long legs.
He is. He does have really long legs and long arms.
Yeah. So again, for Tyson Fury to do this, it just shows to me personally that he is not really serious about fighting Alexander Usyk, and he is finding every single way to get out of this fight.
Yeah. That sounds pretty accurate. That sounds pretty accurate, Tyson. It's okay, I get it.
I'll just be honest, Tyson Fury. Just say you don't want to fight him. Just say it. Amen. Just say it. Because if you do, then I'll respect you because you faced your fear.
Yeah. I mean, dude. Alexander Usyk is a pretty scary guy to fight. I mean, not because he's like.
Oh no, he's not a scary looking guy. He's just a very difficult fighter.
Yeah, exactly. Like you have, if you want to win, you have to do certain things to win. And Alexander Usyk is a very tough opponent to do.
No, he adapts. He adapts so fast.
And his style, it's so, it's so active. You have to have a lot of stamina for it.
Well, to me, I'm like, yo, Fury, why are you so afraid of fighting Usyk? You have every single advantage on the book: height, weight, reach, age. You're way younger than Usyk. You're younger by 3 years, dog. Usyk's 36, you're 33. In addition to that, you have the reach, you have the size. You say he's like a bloated up middleweight. Dog, just face him.
Just face the dude, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you were 6'9". He is 6'2", 6'3" at the best.
Again, styles make fights, and Alexander Usyk just has the style where you really, really have to pay attention.
Yeah, but if fucking Fury is the quote unquote best heavyweight of this generation, do it, show it, beat a style like Usyk.
Exactly.
Then
he could. If Tyson Fury was serious about it, I could definitely see him winning, especially with all the advantages that Tyson Fury uses.
Yeah.
Against Usyk, yeah, he's taller, his reach is bigger. He's like way bigger.
He is way.
His stamina is nothing to scoff at.
No.
Yes, he gets second wind like it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's not easy.
No, I think
Tyson Fury is not easy a fighter either.
I think for me, like, dude, just fight him, man.
Yeah.
Put where your mouth or where your money is for your mouth.
Put your mouth money where it is.
Yeah. No, I in all honesty, guys, like Tyson Fury just needs to fight so we can have an undisputed heavyweight champion and we can finally crown who is the best heavyweight of this generation.
Exactly.
Because honestly, this is ridiculous. $500 million. I'm sure he asked that because that's what the number he said on his interviews. He's like, I'm only coming back if I fight Usyk for $500 million or £500 million. And I'm like, this man's fucking this guy's crazy. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below.